it's Kyu&Ery and welcome back to our channel. Today is super exciting because it's our first day here in Busan. Yes, you heard it right, we are here in Busan. We just arrived and we're ready to explore. We've been looking forward to this trip for so long, so let's go and make the most of day 1. Now, we're here at Haedong Yonggungsa Temple, and honestly, this place is breathtaking. Most temples in Korea are up in the mountains, but this one is so special because it's right on the coast, overlooking the ocean, and it feels like the temple and the sea are connected. Haedong Yonggungsa was first built in 1376 during the Goryeo dynasty by a Buddhist teacher named Naong Haegyun. People believe that if you pray here, your wishes will come true, especially around the new year when the sunrise over the sea makes the temple even more magical. To reach the main temple, you walk down a 108-step stone staircase. The number 108 is very important in Buddhism because it represents human worries and earthly desires. Walking down these steps feels like leaving your troubles behind. Along the way, you'll see different statues like the 12 zodiac animal guards, a golden Buddha, and even small wishing spots where people toss coins for good luck. And when you finally get to the main area, you're greeted with the temple buildings, colorful lanterns, and this amazing ocean backdrop. The sound of the waves crashing against the rocks makes it so peaceful. No wonder this is one of the most visited temples in Busan. I also love how the temple is dedicated to the goddess of mercy. It's said she brings safety, health, and prosperity, so many people come here to pray for their families and future. This really feels like the perfect way to start our Busan trip. It's not just sightseeing but also a place where you can pause, reflect, and take in the beauty of nature and history together. Haedong Yonggungsa means Dragon Palace Temple by the Sea. The temple was destroyed during the Japanese invasion in the 1500s but later rebuilt in the 20th century. Sunrise here on New Year's Day is one of the most famous spots in Korea for making wishes. What's cool about this place is that it's not your typical mountain temple. It's built right by the sea. Just look at this view, it's so amazing. This temple is over 600 years old and many people come here during sunrise because it's one of the most beautiful spots in Busan. You get the sound of waves, the temple architecture, and the calmness all together. Honestly, it feels so peaceful here. The combination of the ocean breeze and the sound of prayer bells is just magical. Definitely worth visiting if you're in Busan. Enjoyed our time here at Haedong Yonggungsa Temple. It's so different from other temples we've seen because of the amazing ocean view. I really like the combination of history, the temple buildings, and the sound of the sea make it such a unique and peaceful experience. It doesn't feel like just sightseeing, but it feels like a real moment to slow down and appreciate everything. And everywhere you look, there's something interesting. The statues, the colorful lanterns, and the view from the cliff. It's definitely one of our favorite spots in Busan so far. If you visit Busan, this temple is a must-see. We're really glad we started our trip here and it set the perfect tone for the rest of the day. After spending some time at the temple, the heat started to get to us. It was really hot that day, so we decided to head back to our car and drive towards our hotel in Gwangalli Beach. But since our check-in time wasn't until 3 p.m., we still had a couple of hours to wait. So, of course, the best idea was to get lunch first. Yes, and Busan is full of amazing food, so we couldn't resist. Let's show what we had for lunch. Today's lunch is something really Korean. Yes, we're having beef intestines and also shrimp and octopus stir-fried in gochujang sauce. The smell's so good. Beef intestines might sound unusual, but trust me, it's delicious. It's chewy, rich, and perfect with dipping sauces. And the shrimp and octopus dish is spicy, sweet, and so fresh. I love how Korean food always had this balance of flavors. Definitely comfort food after walking around all morning. Fast forward, it's evening now and we're here at Gwangalli Beach. This place is so lively. There are cafes, street performers, and of course, the famous Gwangan Bridge lighting up the night. It's really romantic here. You can sit by the sand, listen to the waves, and watch the bridge change colors. A perfect way to end the day. Yes, and there's something special about beaches at night. It feels relaxing, like you can finally slow down after a long day of exploring. Gwangalli Beach is one of the most famous beaches in Busan. The sand here is really soft and the beach stretches for about 1.4 kilometers. Plenty of space to relax and enjoy the sea breeze. What makes Gwangalli special is not just the beach itself, but also the view of the Gwangan Bridge, also called Diamond Bridge. At night, it lights up with colorful LED lights that keep changing. It feels like the whole beach is glowing. There are also so many cafes, bars, and restaurants lined up along the beach. You can grab coffee, enjoy seafood, or just sit by the window with a view of the ocean. The atmosphere here is very lively, especially in the evening. We really enjoyed walking, watching the waves, and taking in the night lights. It's the perfect way to end our first day in Busan. Gwangalli is famous for fireworks festivals, especially the Busan Fireworks Festival held every autumn. The water is relatively shallow and calm, so it's popular for water sports like paddleboarding and jet skiing. Locals say it's one of the best places for a romantic date night in Busan. And for our dinner, we just ended up having gukbap. So that's it for our first day in Busan, from the temple by the sea to spicy Korean lunch and ending with a night view at Gwangalli Beach. It was the perfect start to our trip. We can't wait to show you more in the next episode. Thank you so much for joining us today and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to see more of our Busan adventures. See you in part 2. Bye-bye!